Hi there, students. In this video I want to look at the suffix goes on the ends of words, nik. Okay, nik, N-I-K. So for example, you could have a neatnik. Now nik is a word that means this is somebody who supports something. They exemplify it. They're associated with it, particularly an ideology or a preference. So I would say that Greta Thunberg is an environment nik or a green nik. Now I'm not sure either of those words exist, but it gives the idea a supporter of, an adherent to a cause, nik, somebody who likes it, somebody who represents it, somebody who follows it. So for example, you have a refusenik. A refusenik. These were people in the Soviet Union who were refused permission to emigrate. Typically to Israel, but it could be to any other country as well. So refuseniks, people who were not allowed to leave. But nowadays a refusenik, a person who refuses to do something, usually as a protest. So I think the refuseniks who won't be vaccinated. Yeah, so this nik is like a supporter of a particular cause, a supporter of a particular thing. Now notice we have the word a beatnik. Yeah, this is somebody who, a follower of the beat generation of the 1950s generation. Now that they say that this word actually was made famous by the comic strip Little Abner. I don't know, but we've got all sorts of nicks. So you've got an alright nick, somebody who's been very successful, somebody who's nouveau riche. A computer nick, well, I would probably have to admit to being a bit of a computer nick. A hold up nick is a robber. Yeah, a neatnik, somebody who's just got a total mania for everything being in the right place. My mum is such a neatnik that I feel very uncomfortable in her house because I'm always making a mess. A no good nick, somebody who's incompetent, lazy, malicious. A peacenik, a hippie, a pacifist. He's a peacenik, peace and love, man. Okay, a rude nick. Yeah, somebody who's rude. A word nick. I'm very definitely a word nick. I'm a supporter of words. Okay, so is this word nick? It's giving the idea of somebody who always does something. They're an agent for it. They are related to that thing. They are a supporter of it. Okay, so nick. Yeah. So well, I hope you're all iswearenglish nicks. You see, it works quite well like that. If you can put this word nick on the end of almost anything, although yeah, I swear English nick. This is just something that I've invented. Okay, so nick is like a supporter of, somebody who follows the idea of the idea of. I guess a conservative nick. Yeah, I guess a conservative nick is somebody who has very conservative policies or politics. Okay, so let's see, this nick, it originally comes from Slavic or from Russian. There's a Russian ending nick. This, I think, this word, it became very, very popular after the launch of the Sputnik satellite. Okay, so nick. So I guess that's the idea. So anyway, a kibbutznik, no good nick. There are lots and lots of words like this. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. The suffix nik.